just woke up, but check out the view from my bedroom windows. This is absolutely fantastic. Look at that. What a lovely way to wake up in the morning. So for anybody who wants to know why I'm such a happy, jolly fellow, have a look at the world outside and tell me that doesn't make you feel good. Who's this under my van? I seem to have acquired a new friend. Not sure Lola would agree. Hello. Hello, little dude. Wow, you're handsome. Look at your lovely blue eyes. Goodness me. Let's see if we can get a bit closer. Hello. What a handsome devil. Where do you live? Right. Well, it's off to work we go. I'm not going to say hi-ho. That would be too obvious. I've done it now. I've said it now anyway, so... I'm going to try and talk to you without having a camera mishap this time. I've tightened up the bracket a little bit, and I am paying attention to the road for those of you that were concerned about road safety. But you don't have to worry too much. Where I live, I might not see another car until I get to town. It's very, very remote. So, yeah, another beautiful day in central France. And I just wanted to very quickly say a massive thank you for the outpouring of support and all the likes and subscribes already. It's only been a week and I am overwhelmed by your support and the kind words and just the general community vibe that exists on my new channel. Still sound. So a lot of people have asked what my aim is and what the project is all about. Well, first and foremost, it's my house where I live. That, you know, obviously I want to get my house finished and make it comfortable and complete. And following that, you've got two amazing barns to convert. And my aim, as soon as my house is finished, is to convert the first barn, which is incidentally bigger than my house, much bigger than my house, and it's an amazing stone barn, which I'll give you a little tour around very soon. And I want to turn that barn into some kind of habitation, whether that be for putting up friends or something like a B&B. Who knows? I haven't quite made my mind up yet, but the idea of a B&B next door, a real luxury country cottage for people to come and stay in and enjoy the countryside with me, that appeals to me. So that's becoming sort of a plan A, if you like. Right, I'm just heading into work. Right, well, this is my office today. I will be in here plasterboarding and ply lining this room, which I can't show you because that's for another YouTube channel, which is the Chateau Diaries, which is where I work. And if you aren't familiar with that, I would strongly suggest you head over there and check it out because it's absolutely incredible. Well, I've just arrived home after a hard day at Lalonde, and there's no rest for the wicked. I'm going to start work on the opening for the door up in the loft area. But before that, look at this lazy little tink. Yeah, you having a nice time laying in the sun there? Oh, steady on your feet, girl. You having a nice little sunbathe there, are you? Yeah, you having a nice little sunbathe? Yeah. while I've got you all here, you might remember that Alfie went off to Saint-Nazaire. Let's have a quick look what he got up to.
I've arrived at the shipyard. How close do you think I am to the place? Pretty big, eh? So yeah, that is why I used to live in Saint-Nazaire, because I worked on building these things. Huge cruise ships. Bonjour. Je vais vous prendre un pain en... Ah, en fait, non, je vais vous prendre un chanson aux pommes, s'il vous plaît. Oui, merci. Well, I couldn't resist. This is a little apple pie from the boulangerie. So yeah, bon appétit. So here we are in La Boule. This is like the mini Saint-Tropez, but further up north in France. It's very posh and nice here. Lovely beaches, lovely seafront. Yeah, we're here all afternoon. We're just going to chill in one of my friend's pubs and just hang out with my mates, really. So yeah, see you guys later. So that's it, guys. I'm heading home. It's about a 5-hour trip now, back to the cruise, central France. So yeah, I'm heading straight into a storm. I'm not looking forward to that, but I've got my rain gear, so I should be okay. And just as I was heading out of Saint-Nazaire, I thought I'd stop in front of the Ritz-Carlton Yacht Collection boat, Luminara. So there it is, being built in Saint-Nazaire. I don't know exactly when it's leaving, but maybe some of you guys will be able to go on that boat and we'll think back to this
Looks
video.
like he had a good time, didn't it? No wonder he slept like a log when he got home. It's in. We've made an opening. Now, it's a bit rough around the edges at the moment because I prefer to do that with a breaker rather than a disc cutter, for the simple fact that even if I put sheets out everywhere and taped up all the doorways, I'd end up with red brick dust all over my fresh plasterboard and all in my joints, and quite frankly that would take as long to clear up as the work itself. So I've done it with a breaker, and then I'm just going to trim it up around the edges where there's any high spots and fine tune it, and then I'm going to shutter it. What's shuttering? Well, I'm going to sandwich it between two planks, and then we're gonna fill it with a little layer of sand and cement and lime, and then that'll be nice and square and smooth and ready to finish off completely. But I said I'm gonna do it. That's not true. Alfie's actually gonna do it. I'm gonna supply the materials and Alfie's gonna do the work. So in a coming video, you will see Alfie shuttering up the doorway and getting it all ready for finishing. I've done the cleaning up, and I'm going to run a hoover around quickly to get up any little bits and pieces that are on the floor. And I'm going to go and have a beer because it's been a long day, it's very hot, and I'm tired. Well, it's actually a gin and tonic, not a beer, but I don't care. Anything will do. Cheers. So, that's the opening made, and just before I leave you, I'll give you a little heads up on what we're going to see in the next video. I'm going to give you a little bit of a look around the inside of one of my barns. I'll do both, actually. I'll show you the inside of the two barns. One of them's actually fully open, so I'll show you probably the top floor of that one. And I'll take you in the big stone barn and have a little look round there as well, because that's going to be the next project, converting that into a dwelling or a B&B, who knows. I haven't made my mind up yet, but we're going to convert it and it's going to be incredible. So I'll show you them in the next video, and you'll also get to see Alfie doing that shuttering that we spoke about earlier. And then I think we're ready to start on doing one of the old rooms there. It's exciting, isn't it? Let's go. It's so good to have you all here, and like I've said loads of times before, I really appreciate it. If you're new, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos going forward, and welcome along, and I hope you enjoy the journey as much as I'm enjoying it, and as much as I'm enjoying you guys being here. So let's keep going together and get this house finished, shall we?